Hey everybody, it's Danny, and today I am doing a nail of the day video. I'm going to show you how I did these nails. I know I still need to clean up this one a little bit better. But basically I wanted to do a nail of the day video, but I didn't want it to be like 3 hours long. It doesn't take me that long to do these, but you know. So I decided I would do my entire right hand, and I would do 3 fingers on my other hand, and I would leave my accent nail and one of my regular plain nails plain, and I would do that all on camera. These 2 nails have already been prepped. I use my OPI Nail Envy as a base coat, and for my base color, there's going to be a little bit of review on here because I haven't used some of these before, like the nail color I used and the stamping plate I used. I have not used those before, so there is kind of a little bit of a review in there. But the color I use is a julep color, and it is called Evie. It's from the Classic with a Twist collection. I know I've had this since like August. I got it in one of their mystery boxes, and I want to say it was the August one. But I had never used it. No real reason why, I just hadn't. But it is a really pretty, like, raspberry reddish pink color with a gold shimmer in it. There you go, you can kind of see. And the shimmer really does transfer well on the nail. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Maybe. But yes, the gold shimmer transfers really well on camera, but it's not necessarily gold on the nail. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my base color. And I will start my review. Make sure you can actually see. I love this nail polish. It goes on really smooth, very, very smooth, and I love the color. I love the pigmentation of it. I love that it goes on really, really smooth. I love it. What I'm doing right now is I'm just taking this cotton swab and just cleaning up, while it's still wet, cleaning up the edges. It makes cleaning up a lot easier because it comes pretty much just right off. And then, so it's just a lot easier. I like using those sticks because, for one, the stick is really, really long, so that's really nice. And then also the cotton bud on them is really stiff, so it doesn't get all soggy and all over the place. It pretty much stays where it needs to be. It stays pretty stiff even with the remover being on it. Makes it very easy to do. And my remover in this little bottle is Zoya Remove. This is not a Zoya Remove bottle, but I buy the giant 32-ounce bottles of it, and I can put a link to the Zoya store, or well, to Zoya's website, in the description. The big giant 32-ounce bottle is $25, but I've had this bottle for like 6 months, and it's only half empty, because you really do not need a lot of this. You just need a little bit. You know, and it takes polish off really easily. It also gets all the other oils and stuff off your nails that other nail polish remover doesn't get. It's like a nail prepper too, and it cleans my stamping plates really, really well. But I'll also have a link to where you can get the julep polish. And I will say, Julep does offer a monthly subscription box. That is $20 a month. I will have my referral link down below if you want to try that out. You can get your first box for free. I want to say the code is FREEBOX at checkout. Do not quote me. I will check that, and I will put it in the description box before I upload the video. But this color is fantastic. One coat is all I needed. That's all I did on all my nails, was just one coat. I did not feel the need for a second one. It's really nice. For my stampers, I have two. I have a Conad double-ended stamper. That's the little end and the big end. And I use this one for... Can you really... For that image, which is like the EKG on your heart monitor when you're in the hospital. Yeah. And then I also have the big extra large sticky one, which I use for full nail images usually, and I did use it for this one. This one needs a little more thinning up just because that black did not want to come off, so it does need a little more work, but I think I did, for as much as was on my finger, I did a really good job. But yeah, but I did use this for the full nail images. I like these ones for the full nail images because they're so squishy that your nail just kind of wraps around your fingernail and just gets it all at once. While with this one being so firm, you have to do the rolling motion, and sometimes with full nail images or bigger images, it can make it wonky and make it look kind of messy. The stamping plate I use, I'm just doing all this while my nails barely dry. The nail I use is a MASH plate. It's MASH 38. It looks like this. And the only reason I bought this plate was for the EKG image and then this full nail image of the hearts, because I thought they would look really cute together. And then I do like the cute little spider, like he'd be nice for Halloween. And then, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use the wood image or the checkered image, but I might. I don't know. I have a ton of plates, and I am planning eventually to do a collection video of all my plates, and I do plan on doing eventually sometime down the line, once I get my closet cleaned out, do a nail polish collection video. I say only, but I have about 160 bottles, so the nails are almost ready. This polish dries fairly quickly. It's already dry to the touch. I could go and probably do things as long as I was careful not to ding them. But when you're stamping, you want to make sure they're really, really dry. Give them a good couple minutes to really dry, because you don't want to put the stamp on there and then you lift it up and you dented your nail polish hollow, because then it's going to look silly. This hand, and these fingers too, also have top coat on them already. For a top coat, I am using this Color Club top coat. This top coat, seriously, is just as good as Seche Vite, and it doesn't smell like Seche Vite. I still love my Seche Vite, I'm not gonna lie. I have one bottle that's pretty much on its last leg of life, and then I have a whole new bottle of Seche Vite that I haven't used yet. Oh, but I love this top coat. It's it works just as well as Seche Vite, but doesn't smell. And then for my stamping polish, I am using it's Conad Special Polish in black. And then, I mean, it works really well. As you can tell, it's very opaque. It goes on over the polished color and you can't see the color under it. You can use any polish for stamping. You don't have to use the special polishes. I only have two. I have them in black and I have them in white. I don't use this white as much as I thought I would. But speaking of, if I had to do this manicure over, I think I would keep the EKG lines in black, but I think I would do the full nail image in white. Because for some reason, I feel like this might have looked better if I had used white. But I do like the black, and I think it actually came out fairly decent. About the plate, I really like this plate. I bought this as an individual plate and not as like a set, because I know MASH has sets of their plates where you get like 25 or something, but then they also have on Amazon where you can also just buy single plates every once in a while for a couple of bucks, and I got this one and another one when they just happened to be, I think that they were $1.99 a piece, and these are the two I like the most, so I got those. Now I think they're like $3.99. I think they were just like on special or something, or like sale, and then the prices went back up again. But they're not bad. They're really good. I can't really say for the other plate. I haven't used it yet either. But I have a lot of plates. I think I might be okay to stamp on this. Alright. So I have get all my stamping stuff situated, and then I will adjust my camera. Okay. Let me get my bottle back open. Alright. I'm going to start with the full nail image. I did have a little trouble at first. I had to do a couple of my nails over because I had tried to use this stamper for the EKG lines, and for some reason, I don't know if I maybe was placing it wrong. I don't know what was going on, but the lines came out really, really, really bad, like smeared and really, really wonky and crazy, just craziness. I don't know if that was my fault, or if like the stamper was just being weird. Why did it do that? It didn't do all of them. I'll just scrape again. No big deal. Okay. Oh, one stamper. I love the stamper. It picked up everything pretty well. But I want the little heart to be kind of right about here. And I just do this, and lift up, and as you can see, like, this is kind of what happened with the other one. Oops, where the hell's my camera? Is it even on camera? There it goes. Because the stamper is so big and the image is so big, like, a lot of the image was on my finger. So that's what happened here. That's why this one is so crazy. This one is a little off center, but I got all of the image on the nail, so I am not disappointed. Yes, it is a little off center, so we're going to just do a little quick cleanup on this. Just try to get as much of this off as we can. Stupid computer. I'm going to try to get as much of this off as we can quickly before it dries too much. Which it doesn't. It doesn't take much to get it off. You just gotta kind of maneuver your finger like away from your nail a little bit, like how I'm kind of holding it back. But I absolutely love these nail sticks. I have no idea where to buy these though. I'm sure you can probably find them at Sally's, but I don't know where I got these ones. They were a stocking stuffer last year for Christmas. I got like a bazillion of them. So, okay. And see, here it is. All cleaned up. Cleaned up pretty good. There's a little bit of like black like residue around my finger, but I can get that off like later when I take a shower. You know, it'll come right off, and then I'm just going to use this and kind of scrub my plate a little bit. See, just look how easy this is coming up though. It comes up amazingly well. I take a little Q-tip or cotton ball and kind of rub it clean. Hit that again. And now we're going to do the EKG lines. And we're just going to scrape. And then this one we're going to use the Conad stamper. I find it easier. The image. Oops, wrong finger. I just try to line it up as much as I can so we get all of it. A little bit came up, but that's okay. We just tap it back down. Here we go. Right like that. Take. I got a little bit on the edge just to clean up right there. Really not much. Clean my plate real quick. Okay, and we're done. These are the finished two I just did. Okay. They came out very well. I think that for this plate, honestly, the Conad stamper works best, I think. This stamper on this plate, like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if maybe I'm using this one wrong or if it's just not. But it seemed that even for the full nail image, it didn't pick it up as cleanly on this plate as the stamper has picked up on other plates. So I'm not sure if that is just something with the plate, something with the stamper, I don't know. So, but we're going to wait a few minutes to let this really sit and dry, and then we're going to add our top coat. So, again, the plate is Nash 38. You can get these on Amazon. And I can put I will put a link. I will go ahead and I will put a link to the page with this plate, as well as an Amazon link to this stamper. This stamper comes with 2 plastic scrapers. The plastic scrapers are better for your plates than the metal ones. The metal ones scratch, the plastic ones do not. I will leave my referral link to Julep if anyone is interested in checking that out. And I can leave a link to the Zoya website so you can see the Zoya Remove, which is amazing. Alright. I'm just going to do my top coat really quick. You need to be careful with your top coat because if you don't wait long enough, you can smear the stamping. And also, when you're doing your top coat over stamping, you need to be very careful not to stroke too much, because if you stroke too much, you will smear the stamp. So what I do when I do stamping is I use a little more I put the top coat on a little heavier than I usually do, so that way I can use as less strokes as possible. Like I just do 1, 2, 3, and then like a couple little ones to kind of do that. And it doesn't look like I smeared this one. And then I cap my edge. Now let's do the other image. And then again, just a big blob and just 1, 2, 3, and then a few little ones to kind of just smooth it out. Cap my edge. And we're done. And here it is. Then the top coat. Again, I really enjoy the look of this. I really, really like the look of this. Again, had to do it over again, I would probably do the accent nails in white because I feel that these would look better in white. But no, I think everything turned out very nice. Very nice stamping. Everything seemed pretty centered. I'm kind of new to the stamping, so there may be some videos in here where I do them where it's like a complete mess and just a disaster. But I like this one. It came out pretty well. And I hope that these little reviews helped anyone who was thinking about maybe getting into stamping. It's a really easy way to make your nails look really, really nice. It's pretty easy. It does take practice just to make sure you get everything centered and everything. But it's not overly hard. So I will... Oh! Tomorrow, I am going to Sally's Beauty, so there may be a Sally's Beauty haul video in the next couple of days. I don't film when my husband is home, and he'll be off work the next 3 days, so if I do get a haul, I will not film it until Thursday. But I am hoping, and if I get what I'm hoping to get, there will be reviews and swatches. The reviews and swatches will probably not be on my actual fingernails because I am planning on keeping this manicure for a while, so it will most likely be on swatch sticks. But I'm hoping to get what I'm looking for, and there will be swatches and reviews. And if I can't find that, there may still be, you know, reviews or swatches, or at least a haul video, because I may still get some things in it, even if I don't find what I'm looking for exactly. So, but I hope everyone enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, please, you know, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And yes, so I will talk to everyone in a couple of days. Bye.